Underwater wedding. On a stormy day in the ocean, when thunderstorms and lightning made noises and the clouds had a party, millions of water drops jumped into the ocean and started a new journey. Our little drop and his friend spontaneously jumped in the ocean with them too. The drop with the bow wanted to take her friend to the reef and introduce her friends to him. On the surface, waves were dancing, but when they got deeper, the ocean was calm and firm. The little drop was so excited and said to his friend, "Oh, that was a different experience. There was so much excitement and it was overcrowded with drops everywhere." The drop with the bow said, "I know, wasn't it fun? It is time to go somewhere and have a rest. My friend lives in fish apartments. We can go there." The little drops moved in the direction which led them to those apartments. On their way, he felt a large black shadow on top of his head. He tried to go deeper because he got scared. The bow drop said, "Oh, don't worry. That is just a big whale shark. Nothing will happen to us. You just need to stay away from their tail. That is a dangerous place for us." He asked, "How come?" There were some fish around the whale shark, but one of them was sticking to the whale shark. Little Drop asked, "Oh, what are these fish doing? Why doesn't the other one move?" The drop with the bow answered, "Well, these little fish eat from the dirt or algae on the skin of that giant and chubby shark. Somehow they help to make her clean. But that small one, which is so close to her belly, is her kid." Animals hug or piggyback their kids with their hands or on their back. Whale sharks hug and carry their kids like this though. The whale shark was so big, almost 8 meters long, similar to the size of a small truck. The water around the whale shark looked calm, but when she passed behind, her tail was moving to the right and left. Every time she moved it, a strong flow of water was moving to each side and made so many bubbles. The drop with the bow said, "See, if we get close to her tail, we will be pushed to the other side. Now let's go." After a while they arrived, and our little drop could see big buildings with many different colours. Some shells and an octopus were taking a nap. It was a magnificent living mansion. It was busy with many kinds of fish swimming and moving in different directions. The drop with a bow said, "Here we go! We have arrived. Here are the fish's apartments, or what divers call reefs." "Divers? Who are they?" She added, "Well, people. Some of them are researchers. They come to study this big natural building under the water, the diversity, types of animals, and even the temperature of this water in different seasons. Some of them come to take videos and photos, and sometimes tourists come for snorkeling and to enjoy these mesmerizing views. But they cannot touch them or get so close to this natural place." Reefs are available in many open waters, but the most famous one is the Great Barrier Reef in a country called Australia. The beauty of reefs also depends on their coral. On sunny days, when the sunshine's reflections get into the colourful reefs, look amazing. Many fishes and animals also swim around this area to enjoy these beauties and sometimes find some food to eat. This was even better than what our little drop had been expecting. He had been so scared of being in the ocean, and now he could see a totally different world. He asked his friend, "So who lives here?" She answered, "It depends. Bigger fishes mostly live on the lower floors where it is spacious for bigger animals like sharks or rays. And some of them are so tiny. The diversity of fishes and their colours is massive. Researchers could find more than 1,000 different species living here. Now let's go to my friend's house, Mr. Butterfly." They moved to his apartment and called him a couple of times, but no one came. A clownfish came out of the noodle reefs and told them, "Hi, everyone is going to the wedding. He's gone too." The drop with bow said, "A wedding? Who is getting married?" The fish answered, "Turtles. 2 weeks ago, a boat came and released a female turtle here. She was in the turtle hospital for a year. Some part of her shell was injured because of a shark attack. Then, last week, the boat came back and released a male turtle, so they met each other and fell in love. They are getting married today so they can breed more kids for this reef and this protected area." After this conversation, the little bow suggested going to the wedding zone. They swam for a while and got there. It was crystal clear blue water after the storm, and the sun was out again. A band called Aquamate was playing and singing. Miss Ray was playing the guitar. The octopus was behind the drum. The horsefish were playing the saxophone. A lobster was playing the piano, while calamari, fish and dolphins were singing. Our drops got closer to the crowd and watched the ceremony. All animals were happily gathered around the turtles and jellyfish performing their dances. Our little drop was so happy to jump in the ocean and had such a fabulous experience. He had never seen such an organised artistic dance and party. It looked like a dream. He remembered his discussion in the cloud and could not agree more with his friends. They were right. The life under the water was so colourful and different from what he was living on the earth. This was such a wonderful adventure.